And Greg Anthony. And the Nuggets on friendly ground as they continue this homestand. These guys are hot, no doubt about it, continuing to put up win after win.
This is an incredible atmosphere in this building, Kevin. I mean, their winning streak has continued to grow. As it has, their fans' excitement has grown right along with it.
And you know what? You can feel it in the air, guys. The home crowd energized. And I'll tell you what, right now, this is one of the toughest buildings you are going to ever compete in when you talk about trying to play on the road in the NBA.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, going out the wings, it's Shumpert and LeBron. Kevin Love out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Irving in at the one. Here's Barton to the right side. And a wide open look for Freak. And a miss there on the triple. Outside Irving. Love with a wide open look. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Love's got his first points in this one. And it's the Nuggets ball. It's a 5-point game. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when a team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
It's a pick by Love. Irving passes to Love. And the three off target.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
And that one's good. Freak.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Irving kicks to James. Lets it fly from 18. And that one's good. James has got 5.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Fareed at the elbow. To the middle. Shot from 12. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. He has 5.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
James misses.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now here's Shumpert. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Irving drives in. Count it from 12.
I don't know. Maybe they're still working out the kinks on D because that clearly was a breakdown.
It's been a slow start here for Denver. Trailing by 4. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
And in the conference game here, just a 2-game season series.
Yeah, you know, you want to make every game count. Take care of business and give yourself a chance to sweep.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws here tonight. First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
LeBron with it. 20 points for him last game against New Orleans.
And he also chipped in with a couple blocks in that game. Just a hint at the impact he had on the defensive side.
Shot clock at 6. Thompson misses. Nuggets trail. Now it's ended down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with head coach Tyronn Lue.
I asked him what players he was really eyeing on the scouting report, and he said one that might surprise you, Kenneth Fareed. He said he plays with so much energy and effort. He really sets the bar for the rest of the team. If we can limit his impact on the game, I think it'll really be to our advantage. Guys, an interesting take. We'll see if they can slow his roll.
And thank you for that, Doris.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Dub the pass to Jokic. Out to Gallinari. Denver passing it around. Now here's Freak. Guarded by Shumpert. From 11 feet away. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
To the inside. Here's Thompson, and it's denied. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Launches the three. And again, Denver with the triple.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
It's a pick by Love. Now Shumpert. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Kicks to Freak. Out left to the wing. Gallinari wide open. And a miss there on the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 3. And here we go. And Fareed sends it back. Out to the right wing. Martin. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
It takes a lot of skill and agility to lay it in with the defense right on you. That's a terrific finish.
Now, here is Irving. Tight defense on him. Stops, pops, and Fareed with the nice bucket inside. Fareed's got his first basket.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Irving dishes to Thompson. They need this. Drain for 2 points. That's 7 points for LeBron.
He's so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then just spin right by you.
So here's Gallinari. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. Love grabs the board. LeBron James on the wing. Gallinari covering. LeBron kicks to Shumpert. Outside Irving. Three-pointer. No luck. Great D that time from Dub.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat. Break in the action. Let's look at the stats for James. 8th in scoring. Decision maker among the top 10 in assists per game.
And you made note of it. I mean, his points per game average is unreal right now. Scoring whenever they need him to.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Cole Aldrich. He's checked in for Thompson. Ilyasova comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Shumpert. Here's Dellavedova. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Nurkic with the steal. And now the Nuggets, fast break. Freak with the ball. The Nuggets with another miss. James left side. No good, and he's 3 of 6 from the floor. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they won their last contest, that game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
Was not even close. I mean, they had points coming from all over the place.
Yeah, they stayed true to the game plan offensively and never strayed at all. Impressive performance.
5 on the clock. They grabbed their own miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
The Nuggets leading by 3. Here's Dub, and he's good on the 3 ball. Dub's got 15.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
And Cole Aldrich with the slam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's Chandler. Makes it off the glass. Chandler's got his first 2 points of the night.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Aldridge with it. He's guarded by Nurkic. Back to Irving. Puts up a 3. And it's Freak with the rebound. Dubs got 3 rebounds now in this one.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Here's Dellavedova. Nurkic with the block. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. What a recent stretch it's been for these players. They're the NBA's leading scorers over the last 10 games. Freak number 1.
Quite a role he's been on. I mean, a pure scoring display. Eventually, teams might find an answer for him, but that's not been the case here lately.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. Taking a look at Cleveland, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And checking out Charlotte, 7 games back.
And seeing where the Cavaliers are, any fears of a regression for them this season have been laid to bed. They're an elite team yet again, and they're poised for a dominant stretch run here.
Looks that way to me. I mean, this is a team that appears perfectly primed for a deep run into the postseason, as long as they don't suffer any unforeseen injuries or setbacks.
Here's Freak. Boy, he was something else against San Antonio. Harris outside. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Now, here is Irving. In the game against New Orleans, very impressive. Left side Jefferson. He feeds it to Dellavedova. Shoots from the high post. They get it back. Outside Irving. The dish to Ilyasova. Jefferson passing to Dellavedova. 1:43 left to play in the first. On the wing, Irving. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Denver leading by 8. Freak kicks to Nurkic. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And it's Dellavedova missing.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that. And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Here's Dellavedova. Gary Harris making his last shot. Dellavedova dishes to Aldridge. The Cavaliers have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for 2.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 43 seconds left to play here in the first. to the paint. Here's Nurkic. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Nurkic has got his second bucket of the night. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Here's Dellavedova. Outside Irving. They set the pick. Irving double team. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Dishes it to Ilyasova. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Poked away and stolen by Kyrie Irving. Domination in the... We have a star-studded matchup with LeBron James going against Freak, who had this to say.
Man, he's just an athletic freak, you know? People call me freak, but he's a freak on the court. He can do everything: shoot, pass, defend, play all 5 positions. He's just a world-class competitor. A great leader for his team, and I look forward to playing against him.
Both guys mean so much, Clark, to their team. Who do you give the edge to in this game?
I typically lean towards the home team, Kevin, and that's where I'm going to go. No disrespect to LeBron here. He's the perennial MVP, but Freak is, he's one of the brightest up-and-coming players we have in the game today, and he looks extremely motivated to defend home court, too. So I think he'll make it happen, him and his team.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Nuggets really take control here.
Boy, have they come out strong. Just some tremendous offense.
Guys fully in control and stroking it well.
Gallinari sits outside at 3 with Farid at the 4. Dub is out there with Moutier. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, guys, Dub in the last outing against the Spurs got down to business. He had 52 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Cole Aldrich, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Ilyasova comes in for Kevin Love. Richard Jefferson, he's checked in for Shumpert. And Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. There's the screen. And again, Denver no good.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside. But he can't get it going here.
Irving passes to Aldridge. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
A chance here, Kevin, to see where the Nuggets sit statistically in the NBA right now. First in scoring, first in assists, and they're also #1 getting into the passing lanes and coming up with steals. An aggressive team that ball hawks very effectively.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses, and I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with them.
LeBron kicks to Aldrich. Nurkic with the steal. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
There's a good screen. The drive by James. Shot clock at 6. The turnaround. And he can't bank that one in. The Nuggets leading by 4. Fires for 3. And he nails the 3. Nice shot from beyond the arc there from Dub. Dub's got 5 points now this quarter. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Now, here is Irving. He has 7.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Nuggets.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
And Nurkic gets it to go.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing. The basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
LeBron against Chandler. And here is Aldridge. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. That doesn't go in either for Irving. The Nuggets leading by 7. Here's Chandler. Jefferson with some nice D.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Here's Irving. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Shot's good. I thought they did a better job of getting it inside in the first. I mean, they were conscious of throwing that ball in the paint and attacking the rim. Good game for Irving. He has 11 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well.
It really has been, Clark. He's created a lot of open looks for his teammates. Very unselfish play from him today.
And so he hits both.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Man, and it's really served them well. Seeking out the contact you mentioned and putting pressure on the defense.
Aldridge dishes to Jefferson. It's tipped and stolen by Freak. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. There's the bucket. Good. And that's now 9 points for Gary Harris.
Agility leads to thievery there as he's got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And, Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points in the open floor.
Denver passing it around. Let's go. And it's Denver scoring again.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Outside Irving. The pass to Aldridge. LeBron James on the wing. Irving with the ball. Out defended by Freak. They grab their own miss. And with that, the Denver lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Aldridge.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Here's Nurkic. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Nurkic has got 4 this quarter.
That's exactly what they wanted to do. I mean, you'd like to see that every time down the floor.
Outside Jefferson. Passes it to Irving. The feed to Ilyasova. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Ilyasova. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Nurkic, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to go on Cole Aldridge.
So far in the game for Nurkic, he has 8 points and a couple of nice steals, too. It's such a benefit to them when he plays this kind of game.
And really unexpected, but invaluable.
And both free throws good for Nurkic. The Cavaliers trail by 11. 36 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Harris. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. The Nuggets have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. That's good from Harris.
At the line for 2.
And Harris drops them both. 27 seconds left now here in the second. Chandler with the steal. Harris passes to Dub, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first half. LeBron kicks to Aldridge, and it's good. Aldridge has got 6 here in this quarter.
That's really the area where they like all of their shots to come from.
And stolen by James. 2 on the clock. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Irving.
Now that's a momentum shifter there. A steal leading straight to a quick bucket.
Yeah, and a great way, Clark, to capitalize on the turnover. Don't waste any time. Get the ball right up the court.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Denver on top. They're up by 9. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, a double-double already in the books for you, and we're only at the half. Do you see them trying to throw different looks at you to slow you down?
The second half beginning in just a moment.
Talk about some great numbers for Dub. 22 points, and those 4 3-pointers he's hit have helped him too.
No doubt, Clark. They'd be in a much different position this game if he wasn't knocking down those triples.
On the court for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Irving is out there with Iman Shumpert, and it's Thompson in at the center filling out the middle. Freak dishes to Fareed. 6 on the shot clock. Barton kicks to Freak. And the layup is good. Dub's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Nuggets.
Almost uncontested. I mean... It's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Outside jumper. The screen from Thompson. Down low. Good on that shot, and with that, the Nugget lead is cut down to 9. They're back within single digits after that one from Irving. Denver's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Love. And it's Kenneth Fareed with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Irving attacking. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Freak. The Cavaliers have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line, and that one misses.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Denver leading by 8. Stolen by Thompson. Right side Irving. And the foul on Will Barton. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. To the inside. Here's Thompson. Rebound by the Nuggets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Freak kicks to Gallinari. Screen by Fareed from deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. That's good. Fareed's got 6 points.
He just punishes you on the backboard. I mean, it's pretty deflating for a team trailing big and still giving up second chance opportunity.
Freak with it. Now guarded by Shumpert. Freak kicks to Barton.
Sticking too much.
Barton off the pick from Dub. Fareed, right side. 4 on the clock. That is good. And now it's a 12-point Nugget lead.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Irving drives in. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Quickly, let's check out the league leaders in assists. Freak, number 1.
You can't ever underestimate how valuable it is, Kevin, to have a guy who can move the ball around on your team and find the open man. Not only can he do it, he wants to do it and does it well.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Mike Malone as he addressed his team. He said very simply, let's open things up and let's keep them open. Let's keep gunning and get the defense on its heels. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Kev, it'll be interesting.
Thanks again, Doris. Off the inbound. Good on that shot, and with that, the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from LeBron. Nuggets have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall, 80% since the break, and stolen by Love. Irving's shot is good.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
And Gallinari kicks to Freak. Can't get it to go. And Cleveland the other way now. On the wing, James. He's got 11. On the wing, Irving. Out to the wing. Near the three-point line, it's Love. Hits the front of the rim and out.
I guess even he took one of those once in a while.
Fareed the pass to Gallinari. From 15 feet away, and he knocks down the jumper. Gallinari's got his first bucket of the night.
You start hitting a few of those mid-range shots, and it can open up your whole game.
Gallinari against James. Left side, Love. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And that's now 9 points for Love.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter. No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Irving kicks to Shumpert. He dishes it to Love. Just 5 to shoot, and out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Now let's take a quick look at the numbers for Gallinari. He's putting up about 12 points a game, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And guys, he's making winning plays. It's as simple as that. Not a star player per se, but he makes his presence felt.
And fellas, I would say he's been overachieving a little bit lately. Hopefully this is a sign of greater things for the future.
Moutier, who's checked in for Denver. And Cleveland also making a change. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for LeBron.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. Outside Irving. Irving double team. Shumpert against Gallinari. Shumpert gets a wide open look. And another miss by Cleveland.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Irving with it. Now defended by Moutier. Outside Irving. Irving double team. A look from Love. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one. Freak with it. He has 29 from past the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. Love's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Shumpert slams it in.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
And stolen by Love. To the middle. Here's Dellavedova, and Kenneth Faried pulls it down. Denver leading by 10. Pass to Jokic. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And a moment now to see some numbers for Dove. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. Tops in scoring, first in rebounding. And with his incredible court vision, he's first in the league in assists per game.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
And he can't get the first one. Wilson Chandler's checked in for Denver. Cole Aldrich, he's checked in for Cleveland. And the second free throw, good. The Cavaliers trail by 11.
Cavaliers timeout. Your Nuggets dancers.
Love kicks to Aldrich. At the elbow, Moutier, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Burns checked in, and Cleveland also making a change. Jefferson's checked in. Now, Moutier, he has 6. Dub, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Dub's got 9 points here in the second half. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Feeds to Dellavedova. Denver grabs the miss. Dub's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he'd shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Aldridge kicks to Jefferson. And Faried sends it back. Here's Moutier. Goes back up. The shot's good from Faried. Faried's got the lead up to 14 now for the Nuggets. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
You know, one other area they're doing well in is steals. I mean, they've knocked the ball loose a number of times and been able to track it down after the fact. When you're hot, you're hot, and that's certainly been the case for Cole Aldrich. He's got 10 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show.
Harris is checked in for Moutier. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Cleveland. He had a nice open look right there. And that's now 9 points for Wilson Chandler.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give up.
Rejected by Dub.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
They get a hand on it, and stolen by Freak. Jumps up, flushes it down to finish the break.
Just a good, solid, aggressive finish there on the break.
Not going to get much easier than that, Greg. Simple.
Irving kicks to Ilyasova. He feeds it to Aldrich. The dish to Dellavedova. Connects from three-point range. Dellavedova's got 5 now. The Nuggets leading by 12. Harris passes to Dub. Screen by Fareed. Nurkic checked in for Fareed. Cleveland's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Irving up top. Defended by Dub. Kept alive. Denver's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Chandler's shot, good. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Here's Irving. 20 points for him. Inside, here's Ilyasova. It's hauled in by Harris.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Dub. Buries it from three-point range. Dub's got 36.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
There's a minute 34 left here in the third quarter. Irving attacking from 16 feet away. He cans it. Irving's got 9 points in the quarter.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
On the wing, Chandler. There's the pick. He kicks it to Harris. Laverne passes to Dub. Second shot opportunity, and Nurkic lays it in. Nurkic has got 12 in the game.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around, straight bully ball. And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back. Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Denver making a switch here. Barton is checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. James is checked in. On the wing, Irving. That doesn't go in either for Irving. On the wing, Harris. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that. Harris has got 13.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half. That is an elegant move to drop in the floater there, guys.
Denver leading by 17. Freak dishes to Chandler. From 13, again the Nuggets score. Irving kicks to Aldridge. And the basket good. 14 points for him.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Up in time. And it would have counted had it.
Your Nuggets dancers.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Here's Irving. Dub in a two-guard. Gallinari is out there with Will Barton. Then it's Moutier. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Irving kicks to James. On the wing, Shumpert. Just 5 on the clock. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass. You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
And the shot is good. The Nuggets leading by 18. The pass to Jokic, stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Hammers it in after taking it the length of the floor.
Almost intimidating the defense there. They didn't even try to get back on defense.
Well, I don't think it would have mattered even if they did try to get back, Greg. I mean, there was no way anybody was going to beat him to the bucket there.
And he's done the job here all day. Just continues to grab rebounds. What a game for him.
Yeah, you don't see many triple-doubles often. And I tell you what, his effort and efficiency really on point tonight.
And that one's good, Shumpert.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range. So I'd have to agree with you, partner.
Stolen by Thompson. LeBron outside. Kicks it to Irving. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. That's 28 points for Kyrie Irving.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
Count the bucket. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Huff can't hit.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for him.
Here's Dub. Off target from outside.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
And Shumpert kicks to Love. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And a big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
And here we go. Shumpert running it up the court. Off the mark with the little step back Johnny. The Nuggets leading by 12. Moutier kicks to Gallinari. Here's Dub. And the 3 off target. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 10-2 run here. Outside Shumpert. Plenty of space. And it's Shumpert again, missing. Denver's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Dishes to Barton. Gallinari passes to Barton. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Dub. Launches it. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Irving dishes to Shumpert. The screen from Thompson. Back to Irving. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Freak kicks to Barton. Gallinari a screen on LeBron. High arcing shot. Barton, no luck.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Here's Love.
Nuggets foul call.
Kenneth Faried's checked in for the Nuggets.
That's his first personal foul. Substitution for the Nuggets. Kenneth Faried.
Outside jumper. There's the screen. The feed to Irving. Cleveland moving the ball around. Now here's Shumpert to the paint. And with that, the Denver lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Thompson.
They needed a run desperately, and boy, did they come up big.
And you know, it wasn't just about getting hot offensively. Defensively, they've been stellar as well.
And stolen by Freak. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
They have given away 4 points in this quarter because of their turnovers.
And when you're in the lead, the last thing you want to do is turn that basketball over. They've gotten sloppy and have left the door open here for a comeback.
Irving passes to Shumpert. Irving dishes to Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Thompson's got 6 here in this quarter.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
Jokic passes to Dub. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Dub's got 41.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And, Greg, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
From deep. Love grabs the board. Love's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Nobody near Irving. Gets an open look and hits. Irving's got 32 points in the game.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Pass to LeBron. Out to Shumpert. Just 4 to shoot. Off target from outside. The Nuggets leading by 7. Here's Dub. Good on the triple. Dub's got 44.
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
LeBron kicks to Irving. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup. 13 points for LeBron.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Shumpert with it. Out defended by Freak. Here's Love. And right on target. Good.
Assist from
Love's got 20.
Fellas, that's been a go-to shot for them today.
Yeah, and they found that sweet spot in the defense. And it's right between the paint and the three-point line. And, boy, have they been rock solid.
Now here's Irving. Covered by Dub. And stolen by Freak. All alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case. It looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Irving kicks to Love. Fareed against Thompson.
Well, Tristan Thompson in this one, he has 8 points, and he's played the role of the pest today, too. I mean, he's caused a bunch of turnovers.
And it also tells you just how high his basketball IQ is. I mean, seeing plays develop before anyone else does on the court.
Wilson Chandler's checked in for Denver. And Cleveland also making a change. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Kyrie Irving. There's a screen. Here's Barton, guarded by Shumpert. Shot clock at 6. And here's Freak. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got 11 rebounds in the game. The drive by James. No luck. Chandler with the defensive effort. The Nuggets leading by 8. And the foul called on Freak. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Dellavedova kicks to LeBron. Shoots. And the shot no good, a bit short. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. That one's good from the corner. Dubs got 48.
Running it right down their throats. 3 straight buckets in transition.
Yeah, and they're paying the price right now for the lackluster defense. For me, that's inexcusable.
Matthew Dellavedova.
1:58 left in the 4th quarter. He dishes it to Fareed. Chandler the pass to Dub. This one for 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
James against Chandler. It's a pick by Love. LeBron dishes to Love. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Nuggets leading by 11. Freak with it. Here's Barton. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Pass to Dellavedova. Feeds it to Love. Dellavedova kicks to Love. Nice D from Dub. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, you've got to love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
It is, and Clark, that's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Right at the free throw line, but they recover it. Chandler against Thompson. Dub, and it's Denver scoring again.
The fans are just loving what's going on here tonight. A really good win for the home team.
It sure is. I mean, they kept this crowd in the game, gave them plenty to cheer about, and really used that home court advantage to their advantage.
Love can't hit.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. 6 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. From the corner, no good. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home today.
Well, with a game like tonight, you were all over the place. A triple-double in the box score. Would you consider this one of your better games of the season thus far?
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive. And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show.
Super. Future. I come looking for you with Haitians. I stay from good Jamaican. From different races. You get money, they started hating.